Johnny DiJulius. I'm looking at you, and the colors are not scarlet and gray now. I'm looking at the Kent State logo on your chest. They recently announced you as a volunteer system here at Kent State. You're at the alma mater a little bit too, over here in Walsh, which is 9 miles away. Mm-hmm. So you're local again in Northeast Ohio. You're from Aurora, right?
From Aurora.
Born and raised.
30 minutes away.
30 minutes away. Yep. Where are you living?
Living in Aurora right now.
Living in Aurora?
Yeah.
Being able to come and coach Division I right away, right out of the gate. You know, you were done in Madison Square Garden, right to coaching. What's that like for you?
It's kind of a dream come true. I've always wanted to be in wrestling my entire life. You know what I mean? And to be able to not only coach, but coach in my backyard, nothing better than that. So being able to come from Ohio State, being able to come back home to Aurora, and hopefully impacting the culture here a little bit and helping out and as much as I can, it's a blessing.
Wrestling every day, we're talking about, you still feel healthy. Mm-hmm. And you're wrestling a lot.
I'm wrestling a lot.
Almost training is what it sounded like.
Might step in a couple tournaments, have some fun.
A little freestyle?
A little bit.
Okay. Anything coming up soon that you're thinking about competing in? No?
I don't know. I guess, if you see me on the bracket, we'll see.
Maybe we might see you in something.
We might see me
We
soon.
may or may not.
Might pop up.
We might even see you like Midlands or something.
No.
Man,
just freestyle.
Just freestyle.
Yeah.
In looking at it, Ohio State, obviously the culture of success, you guys are national champs as a team. You're there, you qualify for the NCAA tournament every year. You fall short of being an All-American. How can you take what you learned, maybe falling short as an athlete, and apply it to coaching?
I think a lot of coaching is also where I went wrong. I can correct, hopefully, some habits where I was bad at with the kids that are coming through the program now. A lot of times I'm aware of, in hindsight, they say hindsight's 20/20. I'm aware of what I could have done better, and I see it firsthand because I was on the negative side of it. Not negative. No, I put myself there. I'm saying I've seen myself make the wrong choices, lead me down, certain areas, diet-wise or this and that, where I wasn't able to perform at my best because of my choices. I can catch it early because I see it firsthand, which is, isn't a positive thing at the time, but it's a positive thing in hindsight because I'm able to notice stuff that I was, used to doing.
So you're helping out with a little bit of youth wrestling. I know you can't do anything with high school really because of the NCAA rules and everything like that, but if you can go back to Walsh and help a little bit, or North Akron, is it important for you to, if you can get in there and help youth kids out, is that something you want to do in the future as well?
Oh, yeah. I want, actually, right now it's a little up in the air with the youth program that I have at Walsh right now, but I'm also, regardless of how that turns out, I'm also doing the Golden Pride Wrestling Club here at Kent State, which is a youth level just program, and we have that a couple times a week. So bringing in youth kids, just hopefully just impacting their culture as well, helping out as much as I can.
You and I have a craving for adventure.
That's right.
I don't have any death wishes. I got to put this out there. When I saw you hanging from a steel grate from a 250-foot, 300-foot cell phone tower,
parachute.
You're nuts, man. What sparks this adventure, and what makes you such an adventurous guy? And you like skydiving. Now you're climbing, and you're doing some cliff diving. And sounds like you're learning a little cliff diving from me.
Yeah. You've taught me a lot. So I've seen some videos over the years, but I guess what really gets me is I don't want to be one of those kids in their mid-20s who lives for Friday night. My most exciting part of the week is Friday. I like Monday personally. I think Monday's great. I like Tuesday. I want the excitement, during the week. I don't want it to be, clock in, clock out of my job. And fortunately, I'm able to do something I love. Wrestling. But on top of that, I also feel more alive when I'm on the edge of something. It's exciting to me. So I kind of live for that a little bit.
When's our next video? What's the next adventure?
I'm getting into base jumping a little bit. I actually was just down in West Virginia at the New River Gorge, which is an 876-foot bridge. They had Bridge Day down there. So I'm getting into that a little bit, and we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully, make a trip out to Yellowstone at some point. Is Yellowstone or Yosemite?
Yosemite. That's all cap. And then I got to get you out to Glacier too.
Yeah, we'll see Glacier. Glacier looks awesome. So
all right,
we'll jump off some fun stuff.
We got to end this with a tooth pop.
Yeah.
All right, man. Hey, thanks for the time. Good
My
luck.
pleasure.
Good to see you in blue and gold.
That's right.
And we will check out the next adventure. All right.
Thank you. Absolutely.